Welcome back to the channel, guys. Well, as you can see, there's no motor inside the engine bay. I took it out because it got damaged. Well, the engine's okay, the transmission got damaged, so I'll be doing a video of everything. I'm gonna be going through it, doing some gaskets here and there, get some stuff power coated. I'm gonna get this power coated, the throttle body power coated, and my charge pipes power coated as well, and then the catch can also get it power coated. Freshen up some things on here, get a bearing, and do some other things too. I need a new alternator as well because it was going bad already. I'm gonna change that out as well, and just look over the motor and see what things I need to do, freshen it up just a little bit, and then throw it back in the car, and we should be good. Inspect the clutch. See some damage right here. Right now I'm taking off the alternator because I started noticing that each time I would do a pull, my voltage would drop. I have a brand new battery too, so I don't think that's the issue. So I'm gonna be getting a new one, because if I put the car back together, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to take the alternator out and put a new one in, because I don't got much room, because I barely have like this much room. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting a new alternator. I'm gonna be getting some stuff power coated as well. So I just got the stuff ready for paint. I'm gonna be sending it to a painter. Got my stuff back from paint. Very disappointed with the painter, but it is what it is. He forgot to paint the cap. It is what it is, man. I guess you pay for what you get, right? Things weren't supposed to get painted, but got painted. Some things didn't even get painted that good. But it is what it is. He had the parts for about a month and 2 weeks to finish. But it is what it is. Anyways. So right here, I was actually going to start bleeding it. But as you can see, this fitting was a NPT-32-3. And once I started pumping it, it started leaking. And that's when I started trying to jimmy rig it with couplers and other fittings that I had. But it came down to that the fittings were metric threads, not NPT threads. So I was having a hard time finding the fittings for the clutch master cylinder. I guess it's a special fitting that I ordered a couple days ago. It should be here tomorrow. But I tried so many fittings. I even tried to like jimmy it, and it would still leak. All these fittings that I tried to come up with something. Pretty much wasted a whole bottle of clutch fluid. It's all over the floor. But now that I got my parts back, I'm gonna be installing a fresh gasket. I'm gonna be putting back my intake manifold. I gotta clean it up first, so I'm not gonna leave it like that. And then intercooler piping, and then we should be set. And then I still need to buy transmission fluid, but we should be set from now on. So I got the clutch adapter in today. For anyone that's looking for the fitting that goes onto the hydraulic bearing to your clutch slave cylinder line, here it is. That's the one you need. It's a special order one because I bought two fittings of ANs and none of them worked. Those are fine thread and the other ones are MPT threads. But I'm gonna be filling up my transmission with fluid right now. I'm gonna do it off camera. It's pretty much simple stuff. I usually fill it up in this sensor. Easier. A lot of people do it through the speed sensor all the way down below. But yeah, I'm gonna do some heat cycles also. Pretty much, I already mentioned that a couple times, but let's get to it. All right, so I just filled up the transmission fluid and stuff. Now I'm gonna start the car, let it warm up, put it in gear, and then we'll go on from there. Don't mind that. That's TPS sensor.